Welcome back, keepers. This is the first Q&A on my YouTube channel, and I have got the questions from my Instagram page, so if you don't already follow it, go and follow it. The link will be down in the description. But let's get straight into the video. The first question we have is from Dylan Bailey, and he asks, what is my favourite pair of gloves? So my current favourite pair of gloves is the Earl Sport Aero Reds, which I have here. The reason these are my favourite gloves is, comfort wise, these are probably the most comfortable gloves I've ever worn. I don't know whether this is because of like the hybrid flat and negative cut that they've gone for, but I do really enjoy it. The grip's also very good. The durability could be a little bit better, but overall these are probably my favourite gloves at the moment. Ace asked, what's your top tip for a young goalie? My top tips would be never get your head down because you conceded a goal. It's going to happen. Like, every goalkeeper will concede goals, whether they're good goals or bad goals. Every goalkeeper will also make mistakes, so just remember to keep your head up, to keep working hard, and to work on all the basics. So that's footwork, agility, diving, catching. Just work on all the basics and it'll all build up, and you'll slowly see your quality in your game get better and better. Heriberto asked, who is your favourite goalkeeper? My favourite goalkeeper currently is David De Gea. I am a Manchester United fan, but I do just love him in general. He came from being very much doubted at the start of his Manchester United career to becoming one of, if not the best in the world. Yazan23 asked my favourite glove brand. My favourite glove brand probably will be Earl Sport, because before I did get all the higher tier gloves like the Aero Reds and the Aqua Grips and the Premier SGTs, I did wear a lot of Earl Sport gloves because they did offer very good quality for the money as well. Especially in their lower tier gloves, they're very good compared to your Nikes and Adidas's. Jack White asked, what's the most common thing that I say to my defenders? So as a goalkeeper, you may already know, or if you're a younger goalkeeper, you will learn in the future that you do have to communicate very well with your defenders. This can stop attacks before they even happen, whether it's telling a defender they've got a player on their shoulder, whether there's a player coming back on from an offside position, or whether there's a player just running across the defensive line. The most common thing I probably say is watch your shoulder, or check your left or check right, and that's just telling them to check either their right or left shoulder, or just to check their shoulder in general, because that means the player could be either coming across or about to come across. Adam Lee asked, what's the best quality gloves to buy? High quality gloves, you can never go wrong with your Earl Sport, Royce, Adidas or Nike high tier gloves, such as your Vapor Grip 3s, your Pure Contacts, your Aero Reds, your Predator Pros. But if you are looking for gloves that are a very good price and of a very good quality, then I would recommend you to look at the smaller brands such as S1 Goalkeeping, DLZ Goalkeeping, Tech GK, Renegade if you're over in the US, and there's quite a few other brands. Just have a look around. Xander Panda asks, what is the best drill to stay fit during pre-season? As a goalkeeper, it's all short burst energies. Like, you're never doing anything for any longer than, I'd say, a 15-second period in a game. So I'd recommend to do short burst exercises such as sprints, or just getting up and down, like doing diving drills. That will tire you out and it will get your fitness very much prepared for the season. McKillop Ross asked, how long have you been a goalkeeper? I've been a goalkeeper since I was 4. I probably started taking it fully seriously between the ages of like 12 and 14, and then I've really got into my gloves in the past year and a half. Philip Hosland asked, where are you from and which club do you play for? So I'm from Burton-on-Trent, which is an area near Derby and just north of Birmingham. Last year I did play for the MPL FA team Mickleover Sports, just in their academy. I played one game pre-season for the first team and played a few games for their reserve team, but currently I've moved on to Lichfield City's first team, and I'll be hoping to get a few games down there. So Priv Hostland asks, what is your current glove brand? So I don't have a single glove brand because I do review a lot of gloves for a lot of companies, but the gloves that I'm currently wearing, whether it be in training or in matches, are the Earl Sport Aero Reds, the Titan Rebel Neons and the Titan Rebel Greens. I'm also wearing Lupos's, I think they're tactical armoured gloves. I'm wearing Tech GK's Vortex Fusions and Vortex Novas. I've got S1's S1 Lightnings to try out. There is also a few more, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. Jake McNabb asked me what goalkeeper made me love the game. Being a Manchester United fan, I remember watching Edwin van der Sar week in, week out, and he was incredible, and if not one of the best goalkeepers to have ever lived. I loved watching him play, his passion. A few of the goalkeepers that I've grown to love are like Peter Schmeichel. I love watching Edison just because how incredible he is with his feet. It's like he's an outfield player, but he's got the goalkeeper ability to go with it. So keepers, thank you for watching, and if you do want to see a part 2 to this Q&A, then do let me know in the comments below, and if you did like it, then drop a like on the video. If you'd like to stay more up to date with the channel, then do hit the subscribe button and turn the notifications bell on. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you back on the channel very soon.